Okay, y'all, we are at a junkyard looking for parts we could use. That's the nice thing about our RV is the front of it's made like a regular Nissan truck. So if we find another Nissan truck kind of like this one or vehicle, then a lot of the parts we can also use in our RV. But I don't think I've ever told y'all how few miles our RV has on it. It only has, what, 76,000 when we bought it? 74,000 when we bought it. Whereas, like, this thing had, what, 339,000 miles? Yeah, that's why it's here in the junkyard. But it has some parts we can use, and we're going to look around. Sometimes this is the smartest thing to do when you need parts. Just come to a junkyard and might find exactly what you need. So, that's what we're doing today. Okay, guys, so we just left the junkyard, and Steven found a couple of things, and I mean, just these couple of things are going to save us money in the end, because like things like this are on eBay, but they're way more expensive. He got a speedometer, which is also a tachometer, which tracks the RPMs of the engine, and then he got a new emergency brake, because it's an emergency brake cable, because the emergency brake was broken on the RV. So yeah, and you said just a speedometer by itself.
That's not like $200.
Yeah, they were asking like $200 for that alone on eBay, and he got all of these for just like $60 here at the junkyard. And I mean, they're perfectly fine. They're nice pieces. I mean, so yeah, it's pretty good finds today. So we're excited to get more stuff to replace on the RV. Hi guys, so we just ate here today. They had amazing pizza, and they have other foods too, but it's literally a mom and pop shop, like it says that on the sign out front. I can't see it from here, but but yeah, it was really, really good. We enjoyed it, and we're going on a ride today on our motorcycles, and just enjoying this beautiful day. It's been a pretty day so far, and yeah, we're having a great time.
They weren't that new.
Here's our backs here, and we've stopped at this pretty lake and mountain view. It's a place that's kind of close to us. We just got through at a coffee place. We stopped at a nice coffee place. We got us a little sweet tree and some coffee, and yeah, and it was really nice. It was one of our coffee places we go to a lot, and yeah, it's been a fun day. We did get caught in the rain on our motorcycle ride, but thank goodness we all put on our rain gear before that, so we didn't get too wet. So yeah, we're having a fun time. Hi everyone, it's another beautiful Sunday. We are just now leaving church. We had a great church service this morning. I shot some footage of the day we had yesterday. We had a great time yesterday. We all went for a motorcycle ride, and it was a lot of fun. It was an adventure. We all got caught in some rain, but we had a blast. I guess we were in our rain suit, so it wasn't too bad. But today is beautiful. Today there's no sign of rain. Gorgeous weather, so we're all planning on going back to that place me and Steven went to last week at Wilson's Creek. It's technically actually not Wilson's Creek, but it's right at Wilson's Creek. It's technically Johns River, but anyways, I'm just call it Wilson's Creek because it's at the same area. So that's where we're all gonna go get some lunch and then go there. But I wanted to update y'all too on the RV. So Steven does have parts on the way for the RV that he ordered. And what else did you do? You did a few things this week to the RV, didn't you? What else did you do?
Can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember what I did. But you worked on some things. You fixed something, didn't you? Oh, you fixed the emergency brake, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, the emergency brake was broken, and that was a little bit of work Steven had to do to get it fixed. We found like an emergency brake at the junkyard we went to, but it didn't quite match like what he needed for the RV, so he had to adjust it to make it work. But anyways, it does work now, right? You said?
Yeah.
So we do have an emergency brake that does work now, so that's nice and good. So that's a nice renovation pretty much that we got fixed on the RV, or that Steven got fixed when I say we. Was that it? Was it pretty much it? main parts, the fuel filter and other things, and good quality. Hopefully, it should be good quality ones this time. Steven feels sure that the ones he got this time are like really nice and good materials. So, like he said, they're not plastic materials; they're like metal materials. So they're like actual metal materials. So they should be good quality now. So hopefully, we should never deal with that again, or at least not because of this. We shouldn't have to put people over because of it. So yeah, we're excited. So we're gonna go and enjoy this beautiful day and go swimming in that beautiful creek. And see y'all later. Hi everyone. So today is Monday. Today has been 2 weeks since our trip. So I just want to give you an update on what's been done so far on the RV. He did put in the new fuel filter that came in, the one that I told you about that he ordered. So that's in, and hopefully that should all be good and taken care of. And then he did test the generator today. We were scared for a minute, or especially Steven was scared for a minute, thinking this was going to be another big ordeal because it turned on, but it didn't seem to be connecting to everything, like nothing was working. But he did some research and found out that actually with the generator it can take like 30 or 40 seconds for it to switch over, because I guess automatically everything is set up for like shore power, shore connection, but for it to convert to generator connection it has to take a few seconds for it to switch over. I don't know. Basically, that's the gist of it, from what I heard. But yeah, sure enough, he tested it again, and he did time it, and it did take like 50 seconds, and he heard it click and then everything seemed to be working. Now, that doesn't mean the generator doesn't need work. He is going to have to do some things to the generator, which I'm sure will be some jobs, but we're just really, really glad that the generator does work and everything's connecting to it. So, and this is the original generator for the RV, right? So we're really hoping that we can just use that original generator. It's a good generator, like a 3,000 watt generator. So if we can get that to work, that would be great. That would save us a lot of money. It would be strong enough to power the AC. We're hoping that it will be maybe a good quiet one. We don't know yet. We'll have to just check all of that and see. So yeah, he did get that done today, and I'll keep y'all updated. Thank y'all for watching.